So my question was, who do you owe the billions? I think you said 2 billions. You owe two people billions, and I know what
No, there's actually more than two people that we owe billions to.
Oh.
And it's an elite Starship Trooper type group, and they're running around collecting bounties because we put bounties on people.
Yeah. Are they on Earth now, or are they up in the ships?
They're on, in, out, everywhere.
Do they need money?
No, but they barter with it. It's like fun for them.
Okay.
You know when you gamble, and when you're in like for instance, some military people, they go out to these bases and then they gamble in the bases and they have a blast and see who can do what they can do and when they can do and how much they can win. I got how many cigarettes? I got a pack of cigarettes. I beat you your pack of cigarettes for 2 packs of cigarettes. So $1 billion ain't nothing to them.
So who did they? Who was the bounty for? I guess.
Well, they took out the heads of BlackRock. They took out the heads of OnlyFans. They took out Netanyahu. They took out all of his crew. They took out some individuals in Iran as well because they were all a part of the problem. They took out people here in the U.S. They took out people in Iraq. They took out people in Greensland. They took out underground bases.
Holy moly!
They took out different generals that were stalling the process, and now it's time for it to be fully disclosed, and that's why we're all coming together right now.
So all of that didn't happen just say in the past couple of days. That happened in the past week or two, or
yeah, it happened. It happened within the period of me putting out the bounties and now.
Okay. And how did they know to take those particular people out? Did they see the hourglasses?
Well, we you know how I always allude to highlighting people, places, and things.
Yeah.
So B here highlights them, and they go after them upon my command.
Ooh, are there more out there that they gotta get? Right.
They are, but they're also it's a time. It's a time thing. Like right now, they're running. They're afraid. They're scared. They don't know what to do. They know that the time is up. They don't want to believe the time is up. However, the time is up.
Awesome. Okay, anything more about that topic?
Well, they like I said, they're going to be funded, but it's not needed because they already have things that make money obsolete. You're talking about an advanced group of people that are on ships that can produce anything at any given time. So
Yeah.
if they wanted billions of dollars, they would just put it in their account. You know how they created thin air, money out of thin air down here? Essentially, that can be done. However, the way they did it down here was wrong.
Right.
They basically made it out of thin air and then used it to, enslave the people. Because Daddy makes everything out of thin air, including us. Think about it. Before you bring a child into this realm, it's a thought. And then it becomes manifested within the womb. But where does the actual essence come from? Out of thin air. Or should I say Daddy, right? So that's why he can do anything. And everything is coming from him, which is air. So do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So Daddy can make anything at any given time, no matter what, no matter where. And what you're seeing is a real galactic sting operation that they didn't expect. What you're also going to see is more and more of the people that supposedly were in the know are going to have to admit that they don't know shit, and they're going to fade away because, this person got sick, that person got sick, and I just can't take this no more. Let me go away. And what happened to so and so? And that's what's happening right now as we speak. So the more and more we move into this new reality, and today on my birthday, Daddy raised the consciousness another 10 levels. And shortly after that, B just fell out. Like, while we were talking.
What do you mean fell out? What do you mean? Oh.
He said, damn, that hit me good.
Everyone needs a snooze.
Yeah, so that's literally how fast it happened. And then I felt it too.
Yeah.
But I had things to do, so I had to make sure everything was in order for all of the other things that we're getting ready to do. And this whole past week, he's been showing us our bodies, showing us all the things that we've been doing, showing us all the things that we're getting ready to do. And today was the day that the United States Treasury notes was, in fact, put on Forex. So that's why I posted Forex, because it's there. There are some banks that didn't go along with the program, and they've been dealt with already. So,
wow, that's big.
Yeah, it's real big. It's real big.
Yeah,
it's real big. So no matter what happens, we are moving into a new reality where the righteous, if you would, right, the good people like us get to move forward, and all of the dark ones that are still trying to enslave people to this day are being dealt with. Someone said in a recent whistleblower video that the warfare is going to turn into lawfare. And that's what you're seeing now, because you're finding out that the law system has been a fraudulent overlay of nothing but deception. And then they expect you to learn their deceptive ways so that they can catch you in all these booby traps that doesn't do nothing but booby trap you. And it gives you the impression that you have to follow their rules, and you have to do everything that they tell you because they're the so-called authority. And that's being dismantled as we speak as well.
Awesome.
Which is rightfully so, because people need to live in peace and prosperity and the pursuit of happiness, right?
Yeah. I guess what I want to see is the news, like the news media, a truthful media. So the truth is allowed and the censorship ends.
Well, that is going to happen, and there are bounties on the heads of all those stations as well.
Good.
So
good.
When Daddy wants them to receive their heads on a silver platter or gold platter or any type of platter, we would do that. As a matter of fact, the bounties that we're waiting for all the news medias, go ahead and yep.
Done.
Send them out. Done.
Yeah.
So at this point, they're doing everything they can to get in our way, to slow down the process, to get people uncomfortable, to threaten the children and all this other shit, because that's what they normally do.
Yeah.
However, they're doing it to the wrong set of individuals. And they're finding out that you don't fuck around and find out around here. Or you can fuck around and find out around here, is what I'm saying.
You're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna find out.
Yeah. Awesome.
You gotta understand that Daddy can make people go poof, and he can bring people back. And that's where we're at. We're in the live poofs. But he also wants he wants the entire planet to see the consequences for violating children. He wants the people to see that. He wants the people to see the deception. He wants the people to see how all of this has been done against us worldwide. And as far as what you're seeing with Iran and Israel and all that, we set them up. We set them all up. Including the bad Trumps, the good Trumps, all the Trumps, the military, we set them all up. You're talking about millions and billions of light forces here at the same time. Set all of them up, which is why they can't do certain things. You see what I'm saying? Even if they say this is going this way and we're going to do this, you're seeing absolutely the opposite
right.
on social media.
Right, yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we set them up and it's only a matter of time. Well, actually it's over because we just sent out the assassins or the bounty hunters for the news media people. So
Awesome.
expect that.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. So, who else has a bounty on them that hasn't been scooped up yet?
Dun dun dun. Nobody.
Dun dun dun. Yeah.
So another thing is that he told us, me and B, a couple days ago that I have to realize my not new position, but my position. I'm coming into it, and I already knew the position is like, take over everything and heal people and do what we do. But now it's becoming more and more real, and that's why he allowed things like these court cases, because now we're putting in the proper documents to put everybody on notice. You got a private family called the corporation, the United States corporation, the government. That's a privately owned company, a family, right? Mm-hmm. Now you got to deal with the king's private family. And the last time I checked, he who holds the gold makes the rules.
Yep. Yeah.
And there's nobody more richer than Daddy, and there's nobody more richer than me. So now they have to deal with it.
Wow.
And they have to deal with it in ways that they weren't prepared for, because they didn't believe in Daddy. People would say, "You're going to pay, and God's going to come after you," and they would just laugh at people. They're not laughing now.
Right? Karma.
Daddy.
Yep.
Daddy factor.
Wielding that karma sword.
Yep.
The daddy factor. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about everything. I just want to get past all these little things here. Get into our new houses, get everybody situated, and move forward with healing the world, restoring everybody, getting people like Dave Adair's healed up, getting Julian Brown situated, Maxwell situated. Maxwell's technology is already done. It's already on the market.
Right.
And they're having problems delivering here. So we're addressing that situation too, because I have already paid for products, but the problem is delivering them.
Right. Right.
So we're doing all types of things, and those that interfered are being dealt with. And if you notice the way Daddy's doing things, he literally puts us all in situations to learn from it, so that we know what to do the next time, if there's a next time, or to help others.
Right.
So that's why we're going through what we're going through right now.
I always thought it was because it makes you more compassionate to someone else. You understand their position. Like, it's like you're kind of in their shoes a little bit,
Well,
so you can help them.
Yeah, well, that is the case.
Yeah.
Because you know what it felt like to go through certain things. So
Yeah.
now you have that empathy
Yeah.
and that compassion, where you don't want, what it feels like. I've been there. Let me help you out.
Yep.
This is what I did.
Yep.
If you don't want to do it this way, that's fine. Try this way. And these are the things that we did to help ourselves and help each other. So at the end of the day, it's going to be a big ass, helping hand. Help someone today. We've been having trouble with that too, by the way. All types of different things coming in the way, just so we can get the next event done, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And the next event is supposed to be in Atlanta. Until we get that event done, we're like, Atlanta's the big event, but
Yeah.
the one here, the company giveaway, right?
Yeah.
I mean, not the
It's
company.
Community Care Day.
Right. So
Yeah.
look, we had to reschedule, and people that were supposed to be a part of it reneged, or
Yep.
whatever you want to call
Yep.
it. And it's like all these different things just to help people.
Yeah.
All these different companies and all these different,
Remove the veil and green.
done. All the
Done,
different,
done.
all the different things that we had to go through just to fucking help somebody today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
we're moving into a position where they ain't going to be able to. They ain't going to be able to have a say. Period. Anytime they say something or do something, we got daddy, we got diplomatic immunity, we got this, we got that, we got money. What do you want to do next? Do you want to be evaporated? Because we can do that too. And it's getting more and more real every day. It's getting more and more real every day. And everybody has to keep in mind that if it happened, that means it was supposed to happen.
For a reason.
For a reason.
For a reason, okay.
Right. So when people experience difficulties and then they get all beside themselves and all stressed out, you have to understand that happened to you because there's a big purpose for you, and there's something that you needed to experience to be able to help people. So that's where we're all at. I mean, I've experienced all types of shit.
Yep.
I've experienced all types of stuff. I'm being accused of stealing things that I didn't steal, and then they want to put me into their fake system, knowing that it's fake, which is a fucking conspiracy. So it's all being exposed, and that's why that happened. Because now I'm exposing it all. Look at how much we learned from the day I got arrested to now.
Yeah.
And it's all done by private families whose days are numbered. Or should I say whose hours are numbered.
Awesome. Good news.
Yeah, so
Good news.
that's what I wanted to share right now today.
Okay.
Anything else you want to add something to it? She's been recording, so
Yeah, we're recording.
I know. Charlie said he don't wear his glasses on top of his head.
He said what?
he don't wear his glasses on top of his head. I walked out like this with my glasses, and he's like, "That's you look just like Daddy." Because this is what he looks like. All you see is this big ass ball of golden light
Yeah.
with glasses on, and then a little
Oh yeah.
cigar. But yeah, this reality is wild.
Reality.
So, I do have some questions, but why don't you ask some questions?
My question is about that black lion and that prophecy and what is coming with that. Because, oh my gosh, that's gorgeous.
It's what I've been saying though.
Yeah, it is. I know it is.
There's things that are happening all around the world to prove what I've been saying. And I also talked about how you got these fake people talking about the ETs are going to come and it's going to be a fake alien invasion and blah, blah, blah. No, motherfucker, they already been here slaughtering y'all. And the ones that you're going to see in the sky are definitely benevolent and definitely ours, because otherwise they wouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Because there's somebody down here with an itchy trigger finger. And the last time I checked, B don't play. Yeah, I always get in trouble because I'll be trying to take every fucking thing out.
That was your question? Any more?
I mean,
But
You get the answer?
yeah.
it's real.
Yeah. Because
There's
it's
a lot more to
just,
come.
it's just the sign
Yeah.
of
Miracles
what's
and
to
wonders.
come.
Haven't I been enforcing that? Miracles
Yeah.
and wonders?
Miracles and wonders.
Okay.
This morning I sent
Every day.
They said
Smarty.
the lion came out of nowhere. Go ahead.
Yeah, this morning I sent Smarty a video that showed an elephant in West Virginia, a wild elephant.
That came from.
Hold on. Let's see. Emery Smith just called me. Let me see what he said.
Oh, okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna record.
Okay, cool.